Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And, Microsoft has done a few things to talk about Windows 11. And one of them is the fact in two parts. One of them is the rollout of Windows 11 in general. So Microsoft prouds itself in saying that the release of Windows 11 is the smoothest Windows 11 release that they have seen, and that it's really going well. So this is according to their own information. We'll have to be fair. There are, of course, always complaints and there are people having problems, and this is with every version of Windows. But when you look at the release of Windows 11, in the comments that I see, is that there's not more problems in Windows 11 than there is in Windows 10 or any release of Windows 7. But the comments, what I kind of notice is more of a complaining of missing things or things that aren't like they were before, or the complaint side is much more into how to operate Windows 11 and some of the missing features than actually problems themselves. So I think the rollout is going well, but it's more into another category of complaints I think Windows 11 has. But Microsoft says it's going well. Of course, they're not talking about the complaints of people missing of some features and so on. And also internally, they actually deployed Windows 11 on 190,000 of their own computers in their own, of course, business. And they say that they looked also at details to see how Enterprise will upgrade to Windows 11, how smooth this will be. And they seem to say that the upgrade from Windows 10 to Windows 11 goes pretty smoothly in Enterprise, according to their own internal statistics of how things went in the deployment on their own computers. So that we'll see, but business is always kind of the last to really upgrade to new versions of Windows. They tend to wait until they just have to, because it's normal. Like users, standard users. I think most people, when I did a few videos saying, boring is okay, boring is fine. And the reason for that is, that's what people want. They want to use a computer. They want to go on the web. They want to be able to just, click the browser, go do whatever they want to do, use their little things here and there that they do usually, and that's it. They don't, in general, care about new stuff. They don't even notice most of the new stuff anyways, most of the time. Enterprise is the same thing. They want to have stability. They want to have something that just works. And, of course, that means that the rollout has to go well, and that the rollout needs to work according to plan in order for all of this to work. And this is hopefully what's going to happen with a change. But we look at the rollout, we looked at the numbers of the rollout, we look at what Microsoft says. It does seem like the rollout's going well, but it's obvious that I think, as Microsoft says, the rollout is smooth and going well. They're just not addressing the other side of the rollout, which is what people are more complaining about on Windows 11 rather than having a problem with Windows 11. And people sometimes don't word things right. I've seen a few comments here is like, it doesn't work well because it doesn't have this. It's not that it doesn't work well. It works well. It just doesn't have this feature, or that feature is not anymore in the way that it was before. But what we see this week with the hybrid event, which was kind of boring anyways, is, what we know with the insider builds, things that we'll have, and, of course, File Explorer tab, stuff like that coming to Windows 11. And we'll see what the rollout of 22H2 this fall, what it's going to do, and how well it will be received, as will be in kind of, Windows 11 2.0, and see how people react, and what's the comment or the biggest complaint, because there will still be some. From what I see, is there are some things that still are not going to be there, And of course, there's the things that Microsoft talks about that, isn't there or are not there yet or not there for everyone. That also is a big complaint for some users. You talk about this feature, but it wasn't there when Windows 11 started, and we still don't hear about it, or we don't have it here in our country, or there's a lot of that going on too. But Microsoft seems to be proud, apparently. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.